Wrestling, as we all know, is a cosmetic business. Being tall, having big muscles will help you go far more often than not. But one aspect that isn't really discussed much is the abs. If you want to make it far in the wrestling world, and especially in the WWE, you need to have firm, rock solid abs. But there's a secret reason behind this. Sure, abs look nice, they make you look really fit and cool, but the real reason a great six pack is needed is to protect your belly from belly based offenses. From the days of Goldberg and Rhino, to Batista and Edge, to a host of others. Belly based offense is the markings of a real main event player, and by working to neutralize that power, a wrestler could practically guarantee their spot in the annals of the pro wrestling history books. If only there was a strong belly around today, Roman Reigns would have lost his title ages ago. Edge's return would have started and ended at the Royal Rumble, and none of us would be here talking about some Joe Goldberg guy. Thankfully, I've tracked down 5 of these strong-bellied wrestlers, and I will go over them and wonder which of them could possibly be the one to bring it in to Roman Reigns' Roman Reign of Terror. Number 1 is Kane. In 2004, Kane wrestled Rhino and kicked out of the gore. He then got attacked by Edge, got speared, and got right back up again. He's got the fire of hell in his gut, and that gave him the power to withstand these mighty moves. Then again, this was post-mask, pre-remasked Kane, so he might have lost that power a long time ago in 2004, probably around that time he had that kid. Second is Kevin Nash. When Kevin Nash showed up after being speared by Goldberg, we as an audience got a glimpse of the inner workings of Kevin's body. You see, Nash's finisher is a powerbomb, a move that requires him to have his belly completely exposed before the moment of impact. Nash needs to train his belly so that when he lifts a man to be powerbombed, a fan can't hit the ring and punch him in the gut, rendering him completely incapacitated. And if it's WCW and the ref wasn't looking, he would have lost the match, and he would need to have a strong stomach to make sure that does not happen, and he gets to keep that big fat paycheck. Number 3 is Johnny Devine and Havoc. Johnny Devine once took a gore and did a flip. He lost the match, but it was clear from how he landed that it was the landing that knocked him out and not the gore himself. He could probably take gores for days as long as he had a safe landing, if you see what I mean. Then again, this was under his Havoc gimmick when he was a part of Serotonin. So that might be a stronger form of Johnny Devine. A lot like Finn Balor in his demon form. Havoc can handle the gore, but Johnny Devine can't. So get him to be Havoc. Number 4 is Scott Norton. Just look at his belly. His gut could survive a car wreck. Look at how full of muscles it is. When he and Goldberg had their match on Thunder, Goldberg couldn't even pin him with the spear. He needed to resort to the jackhammer to put it away, which is proof of just how strong Scott Norton's stomach really is. Finally is Ryback. Ryback has been speared by Roman Reigns like a million times. And considering that WWE builds the spear as this devastating match-ending move, you would think getting speared so often would cause some sort of long-term damage to the belly area if you took too many. Ryback's just fine, though. He's walking around just fine, eating just fine, pooping just fine. So Roman spears have absolutely not destroyed his innards, so he must have a really strong belly. So looking at this list of men in 2023 with their strong stomach and strong constitutions, I think any one of them would be able to bring an end to the Tribal Chiefs' Titanic reign. Roman's going to be champion forever, isn't he?